2018 Reebok CrossFit Games 40 to 44 division female with 778 points, Stephanie Roy.
Amanda Allen called her shot at the start of the Reebok 2018 CrossFit Games. Can she finish out what she started? The finale of the Masters age group women 45 to 49 with Jeremy Austin, Nikki Brazier down on the floor. Joel Godet, so glad you chose to spend part of your Sunday here with us. It is event number 11. It's an oldie but a goodie in the sport of fitness, but it's got a twist.
Oh, one of the scariest workouts you'll ever hear of is that word, Fran. And you did mention a little bit of a twist on it. We're going to do a bit of a complex on the pull-up bar. 7 bar muscle-ups, 7 chest bars, and 7 pull-ups, followed by 21 thrusters. And it will be at that very light 65 pounds. We're talking about 29.1 kilos. They'll do 5 of each, then they'll get into the 15 thrusters, the 3s, into the 9 thrusters, 7 minutes on the time cap. But with normal Fran, we've switched which way they do it.
Amanda Allen is your overall leader with 792 points in lane 10. Jolene Undershoot chasing her down just next to her in lane 11. And then Tanya Osborne is in third in lane 9. Those three will be right in the middle of the floor. Shannon Schleifer in lane 12. The last woman into this division has shown very well, and Nicole Abbott in lane 13 was the #1 seed at the start of competition. But Amanda Allen is the #1 seed right now.
And one day after the birthday that she did forget yesterday, a great event, the swim. She's a triathlete, and she was hoping the swim would be a whole lot further, but she was so dominant in that, and she's been really dominant right across today. But she did say on Tuesday that she was going to destroy the competition.
There's another word in there too, but
there was. We can't really repeat
for those
that
at
on
home,
air.
yeah, we'll leave that out. The top 3 is locked in. There are only 100 points up for grabs, so we know it will be Allen, Undershoot, and Osborne, but we do not know the order. There is a lot of movement that can happen between those 3 names at the top.
Now, generically, we go through movements like this. Amanda Allen, not one of her favorite movements, the bar muscle up. You get someone like Tanya Osborne, who absolutely loves this stuff. Undershoot as well in second place, getting through into those chest bar pull-ups nice and early. But if you can get this complex done unbroken, you are going to get off to a great start. And if you want one of those top 3 podium spots, whichever order it is, you've got to go and want to hurt to get this done. Tonya Osborne is ready to go into the hurt locker, and she is the first to move, and those thrusters really quick.
Osborne making her 5th games appearance. This is her hometown of sorts. She's from Racine, Wisconsin. Hometown crowd.
Undershoot to the left. How fast is she getting those done? Shorter levers means shorter range of movement, which means faster movement. But undershoot with those powerful legs. Wow.
Which means what kind of disadvantage could Amanda Allen be at as one of the taller athletes right now, and her thrusters are going at a slower pace than undershoot, who moves that bar forward.
Now, it's going to be a lot slower, but I'm sure Amanda has sat back and gone, right, how many points do I need? What placing do I need to get to minimize the damage? This isn't my favorite event. The other 2 girls are probably going to go out and win and go 1-2. If I finish top 5, that's okay. So long as she stays in touch with that top 5, I think Amanda Allen is going to be sweet.
Now, we showed you the standings already, but the quick math for you, the difference between 1st and 2nd is 55 points. The difference between 1st and 3rd is 58 points, 1st to 2nd, 70, 1st to 3rd. Then, of course, 12 points between 3rd and 2nd. So what medal will go to what woman? How bad do you want it at the 2018 Reebok CrossFit Games?
Going by what's happened in the last age divisions, I reckon there's only about between 60 and 90 seconds left of this event to see who is going to get over the line first. And Tonya Osborne plowing forward now. She's finished 3rd twice. She doesn't want to do that a 3rd time.
Last 2 years for Osborne. Last year, Amanda Allen wasn't here. She missed out on the games, was 26th out of the online qualifier. We've detailed her story endlessly this week, what she's come back from surgery. You see the scar right down the middle of her abdomen, but her story goes so much deeper. Overcoming suicidal depression, alcoholism. You see the tattoo on her left, or on her right arm, to your left, the unicorn. She said, I am a unicorn. My life is a miracle.
But now she is in a whole lot of bother. That's 5 failed bar muscle ups, and if she doesn't get a move on, she is under threat of losing that top spot and that title.
She's been your leader after each of the first 3 days of competition. There she gets a rep. Hand in the air for Osborne. Tonya Osborne is your event winner. 822 points for Osborne here in 2018. What place will that put her? Allen has gotten through the bar muscle ups, now on to the chest to bar.
She should be done with that now. It should be just pull-ups now, but oh my Lord. That is why Amanda Allen is struggling. Massive rips in those hands, and that is going to make gripping that bar not impossible, it's just uncomfortable.
Shannon Schleifer finishing, and points are vanishing off of the board. Let's talk about the hand for a second. Some people will opt to use grips. Allen does not use those grips. It's just hand, skin on bar, and sometimes that can be the result.
It can be. Sometimes it's good to train without grips just to toughen those hands up a little bit. But with a competition such as this, you're going to get a lot of fatigue, so grips are really important to be used. But now the issue is that Amanda Allen and Jolene Undershoot are both failing their bar muscle-ups. And a number of ladies could step in, and as you mentioned, there's a lot of points disappearing. They're disappearing by the second.
And what happens is you start to get the first few finishers in an event. But once you get down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, the finishes start coming rapid fire, and the points drain off the board quickly. 4th place will net you 72 points, but 11th will net you 28. And sometimes the difference there is seconds. Jolene undershoot, though, gets her job done. She is in 2nd place. Amanda Allen still stuck on the bar.
What I would really like to see her do is get that torso over a little more. You'll see she's got that chicken wing movement happening, so one arm will come over the bar a little bit quicker than the other. That is going to cause more fatigue, and it's going to cause more rips in those hands because there's more friction.
Undershoot has unofficially finished above Osborne with the 2nd place mark. That's 90 points, so 824 for Undershoot to Osborne's 822. But where will Allen fall in the equation? There are already 6 finishers. Abbott just finished, and we're getting close to the time cap. Now 21 seconds away. Julie Ackerman has finished. She is in 7th. The most points available on the board right now are 44. And Merrill Mullis was there with Allen. Allen got in after her. She's in 10th.
Oh, shake-up of leaderboard coming massively. Oh, wow. Oh, Amanda Allen bleeding profusely from those open wounds on her hands.
Unofficially, my quick math.
Things are tight.
Allen came in with 792 points. She finished 10th. That's 32. She has 824. Undershoot has 824. Osborne wins the event. She has 822.
This is going to be tight. Love a tight race. Amanda Allen, what a great week. She did come in saying she was one of the hardest humans in the world to kill. And she is proving that, even though she is bleeding out of her hands. She's been through so many different things coming through her life, and this is just one of them to make it back.
It will be Amanda Allen unofficially because Schleifer got in there too. So 824 for Amanda Allen, only 814 for Undershoot.
Oh, just ridiculously
with the 3rd
close.
place finish.
So close.
We had our eyes so trained on that top 3. Schleifer, remember, got in ahead, and Amanda Allen with the 10th place finish on Complex Fran hangs on.
It ain't over till it's over. We have seen some super tight races, but wow, this has been incredible.
Amanda Allen is with Nikki Brazier.
We are still waiting on final results, but it is looking like it could be a possibility. What's going on with your hands? Show us your hands.
Yeah, so that has never happened before, and it happened on the 5th bar muscle up, and I think I'm covered in my own blood.
It happens when the competition gets tough. Going into this event, you knew you needed to pull off something good because the competition, man, it was really close. What was your mindset coming to this final event?
We had one plan only, and it was just like little reps, little sets of reps, 3-2-2, absolutely nothing glorious. You like break the thrusters in half, like nothing glorious, like nothing anybody wants to plan. And a whole field was ahead of me, and I just couldn't afford to blow up. You know, I couldn't afford to fail. I did fail quite a few bar muscle ups, I think, because of the blood. But I just found a way to re-grip differently, and it seems that maybe that's going to be enough this year. And but
when we spoke on Friday, you said it's a true miracle that you're here with everything you've dealt with your illnesses and your life leading up to this moment. What would standing on top of that podium mean for you?
Do you know, this morning I was in tears, and after the last workout with the GHD sit-ups, I broke down afterwards, and I feel like, imagine what, you know, people are like on their deathbed when their lives like just flash before their eyes. I've had that all day today for the last year, and it's been really emotional, and like if I really do stand on top of that podium, I don't know, there's so many people who have been part of making this possible for me and carrying me and loving me and supporting me, and I've finally found my place in the world. Yeah.
Congratulations. Looking forward to seeing what those final numbers look like.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Amanda Allen. Can't say how proud as a country person of Amanda Allen. The stuff she has gone through in the last 5 to 10 years is just incredible. She is hard to kill, and what a comeback from that surgery to be where she is right now. And I've got to say it, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Just super proud of her flying the flag in the Masters division. Pretty impressive performance right across the board from Amanda Allen, but also Undershoot and Osborne. Geez, it got tight towards the end.
That's all you can ask for, man.
Oh, that's right.
All you can ask for.
Blood, sweat and tears for Amanda Allen. She's thrown them all out in the last day of competition.
Literally, by the way.
I think there's probably less sweat. There was more tears and blood, but we've seen it all here. And what a great battle with these two.
Amanda Allen.
Please don't hug me and put your blood all over me.
Yeah, just be careful with your head. Amanda Allen.
Who would have thought? She actually did say to us, on Tuesday, I am going to destroy the competition. Or was it demolish?
Both.
Destroy?
Both words.
I wouldn't say destroy the competition, but she beat them.
Just enough at the end of the day. Unofficially, Amanda Allen stands tall with her third Masters crown. As always, full final official results online at games.crossfit.com. But judging by the reaction of her competitors, Amanda Allen seems to be their champion. It's been one heck of a week here in Madison, Wisconsin. From history of Haley Adams to Matt Swift making a comeback. You work all year for this. Through trials, tribulations, ups, downs, and injuries. The literal blood, sweat, and tears. The 2018 Reebok CrossFit Games. For Jeremy Austin, for Nikki Brazier, for the rest of our CrossFit crew, my name is Joel Gadet. It's been an honor and a pleasure to have you with us this weekend. Stay tuned to games.crossfit.com. There is so much more yet to come from the fittest on earth.
So just a few minutes away from our award ceremony here in Pavilion 2, our age group pavilion, all week long to close out our 2018 Reebok CrossFit Games. This sophomore year here in Madison, Wisconsin, it has been a fantastic week. So come on in, stick around. Our teenagers are going to be up first. And before we do that, just another big round of applause for all of our staff and volunteers here this week. Without them, none of this would go off without a hitch for sure. And I appreciate them. I appreciate you guys too. So our award ceremony in just a moment. be starting with our females, 14 and 15-year-old girls. In third place, with 5 top 5 finishes out of Barbarian CrossFit, Paige Power. First time here at the CrossFit Games. Our second place finisher with 4 top 5 finishes, second appearance here at the CrossFit Games, CrossFit Villarais's own Leah Malo. And in her rookie appearance, 7 top 5 finishes out of ESF CrossFit, Olivia Sulik. That is her top 3 females in our 14 and 15-year-old division. Nice big round of applause. And now on to our 16 and 17-year-old girls. In third place with 7 top 5 finishes, second appearance here at the CrossFit Games. Out of CrossFit Unlimited Crawley, Chloe Smith. In second place, third appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 8 top 5 finishes. Let's get hype for CrossFit Hype's own Kayla Stefano. All right, and on top of the podium, third appearance here at the CrossFit Game. All events, either first or second out of College Hill CrossFit. Give it up for Haley Adams. Nice big round of applause. That's your 16 and 17-year-old ladies sitting on top of the podium here for the CrossFit Games. All right, next up for the fellas, our younger division, 14 and 15-year-old boys. Third place, 5 top 5 finishes, second appearance here at the CrossFit Game. Bucksmont CrossFit's own Nolan Petrick. Our second place with 8 top 5 finishes and second appearance here at the CrossFit Games out of CrossFit 845, Christian Gallagher. And heading up on top of that platform, second appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 7 top 5 finishes out of Cascade CrossFit, Tudor Magna. And that's your 1, 2, and 3 for our 14 and 15-year-old division. Coming up in third place for our 16 and 17-year-old men's division. third appearance here at the CrossFit Games. 5 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit Maven. Make some noise for Dylan Cade. In second place with 5 top 5 finishes and the fourth appearance here for him at the CrossFit Games. Make some noise for Vincent Ramirez. Nine top 5 finishes. Second appearance here at the CrossFit Games out of Spanish Ford CrossFit. Dolan Pepper. That is your 1, 2, and 3, your fittest teenagers in the world. All right, next up, our female division, 60-plus division. In third place, 5 top 5 finishes, second appearance here at the CrossFit Games. Out of CrossFit Bluegrass, give it up for Dolores Jones. In second place, 6 top 5 finishes, 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games. Out of CrossFit Fit Farm, give it up for Patty Fela. And in first place, with 8 top 5 finishes and her 4th appearance at the CrossFit Games, out of CrossFit Gold Rush, Sean Havard. That is your 1, 2, 3 in our 60-plus women's division. Next up, our 55 to 59 women's division. In that third place spot, 7 top 5 finishes and the 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games. Out of CrossFit Black Box, make some noise for Colleen Fahey. Your second place finisher with her second appearance here at the CrossFit Games. 4 top 5 finishes this week. From Solution One CrossFit, Bianca Williams. She's already happy. First place in your women's 55 to 59 division. This is awesome. 7 appearances here at the CrossFit Games. 6 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit Vex. Mary Beth Prodromitis. That is what it's about. Next division up, your 50 to 54 women. In third place, with her 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games and 7 top 5 finishes, Custer CrossFit's own Linda Elston. And in that number 2 spot, up on top of the podium, her 6th appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 7 top 5 finishes, Lori Machisnik. And in first place for this division, 3rd appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 7 top 5 finishes, out of CrossFit Algoa, Eva Thornton. Another round of applause for your 50 to 54 division. Next up, your ladies 45 to 49 division. In 3rd place, 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 8 top 5 finishes by way of CrossFit Forest. Make some noise for Tanya Osborne. As Steve Harvey did. That's what he gave me. All right, looks like, right? She would be. Looks like it's going to be Jolene Undershoot. 4th appearance here at the CrossFit Games. Out of Endeavor Fitness.
Almost got 2nd. See that? That was awesome. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
And let's try this again in 2nd place. 5th appearance at the CrossFit Games. Out of CrossFit Forest, Tanya Osborne. And in first place, 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 8 top 5 finishes, out of CrossFit Byron Bay, Amanda Allen. That is your 45 to 49 division. All right, next up, your 40 to 44 ladies. In 3rd place, 2nd appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 5 top 5 finishes, out of CrossFit Train, Joey Kimden. In 2nd place, her 1st appearance at the CrossFit Games and 7 top 5 finishes, from CrossFit Southampton, Kelly Friel. And on top of the podium, 2nd appearance here at the CrossFit Games and 9 top 5 finishes, by way of CrossFit ADM, Stephanie Roy. And that is your 40 to 44 women. Next up, your ladies, 35 to 39 women. In 3rd place, 2nd appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 7 top 5 finishes, out of CrossFit Solid, Helena Falk. In 2nd place, her 1st appearance here as a master, 6-time individual games athlete, 7 top 5 finishes, out of CrossFit Black 5, Really, no need for an introduction. Samantha Briggs. And in first place, first Masters appearance at the CrossFit Games, a 5-time CrossFit Games athlete, 9 top 5 finishes out of T2 CrossFit. Give it up for Anna Tobias. And one more time for the ladies, your fittest female athletes in the world. All right, men up next, your 60-plus Masters men division. In third place, second appearance here at the CrossFit Games, 5 top 5 finishes. Coming by way of Stand Firm CrossFit. Give it up for Cal Charrington.
Thank you very much.
And second place, also his second appearance here at the CrossFit Games. 7 top 5 finishes. From Left Coast CrossFit, Armando Garcia Besney. And in first place, his 6th appearance here at the CrossFit Games. 7 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit Solified, David Hippensteel. That is your 60-plus men's division. Next up, 55 to 59 men. In third place, 6th appearance here at the CrossFit Games. And 5 top 5 finishes, Will Powell. In second place, second appearance at the Games. First place in 2017, 5 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit EGA, Shannon Aiken. And in first place, 5th appearance at the CrossFit Games with 6 top 5 finishes. Make some noise for Brig Edwards. One more time, that's your men's 55 to 59 division. And next up, men's 50 to 54 in third place. 8th appearance here at the CrossFit Games with 4 top 5 finishes. Hustle Hard CrossFit's own Mr. Ron Ortiz. In second place, in his 4th appearance at the CrossFit Games, 4 top 5 finishes here this week out of Backcountry CrossFit. Make some noise for Mike Egan. And in first place, 3rd appearance here at the CrossFit Games, 7 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit Utility, Cliff Musgrave. That's your 50 to 54 men. Next up, 45 to 49 men's division. In third place, third appearance here at the CrossFit Games. 6 top 5 finishes this week from CrossFit Fort Vancouver, Nathan Lauren. And in second place, his third appearance here at the CrossFit Games, finishing first in 2015, 7 top 5 finishes from CrossFit Brisbane, Matthew Swift. And finishing first this year, 6th appearance here at the CrossFit Games, finishing first in 2017, 10 top 5 finishes this week from CrossFit Bonedale, Robbie Davis. One more round of applause for your 45 to 49 men. Next up, your 40 to 44 men's division. In third place, his rookie appearance here at the CrossFit Games, gathering 5 top 5 finishes at a CrossFit Algoa, David Levy. And second place, his 5th appearance here at the CrossFit Games, 6 total top 5 finishes here this week at a CrossFit Arm. Make some noise for Sean Ramirez. And your first place finisher, his 2nd appearance here as a master in our division here, 8 top 5 finishes here. Veteran CrossFit athlete out of CrossFit Extreme Athletics. Give it up for Neil Maddox. Keep it going for your 40 to 44 men one more time. Last but not least, your 35 to 39 men's division. In third place, 2nd appearance here at the CrossFit Games, 5 top 5 finishes. Soyuz CrossFit Zone, Eris Polkin. In second place, his 2nd appearance as well at the CrossFit Games, 6 top 5 finishes out of CrossFit Zia, Alexander Jolivet. And on top of the podium, 2nd Masters appearance and 4 Games appearances, 8 top 5 finishes. CrossFit Kinesis own Kyle Kasperbauer. And that is your Masters men, 35 to 39 podium. And all of your athletes up here, your fittest male masters in the world. We're going to get all of our Masters athletes for one big photo. Once we get all of our men, ladies, hold on there. And we'll get all of our Masters athletes up here coordinated, smiling for the camera. Stick around, get some photos. Plenty of things going on here around the venue for the rest of the day. I just want to take this opportunity to let each and every one of you know we appreciate all of your support all week long. Thank you guys so much. I know the athletes appreciate it, and all of our staff and volunteers do as well. Our Masters and Teenage Division dynamite competition all week long. Thank you guys so very much. And we'll see you in 2019.